The awesome power of steam. After the events of the American Civil War, America pushed towards through its Industrial Revolution and invented the powers of steam. After the events in Antarctica of Abraham Lincoln and his brave men, we find ourselves with a brand new hero in his story, trapped on an island. Can he survive with his lovely lady friend? Find out here on Lexi's Island. Brother!
You alright?
Yeah, sorry about that.
What happened in the battlefield?
I was talking in my sleep again, weren't I?
Yep.
As you know, the war was terrible. Brother against brother. Union against Confederate. Rebel. You see, I grew up in the South. Had a brother, too. My pa always taught us to respect everyone, even those who they thought were slaves. We had to respect them because they were still men. But my brother didn't see it that way, I guess. He hung out with them big, fancy, rich folks on the plantations. One day when our state exceeded, my parents moved up north because we knew that we were sympathizers with the emancipation. But my brother wasn't. He stayed behind, and I learned that he joined the rebels. I joined the Union. I fought many battles. Heck, even met the president once. Should have seen him. That big tall hat, that beard. Man, looked like something else. You see, I was all preferring the Union. Sorry for my lack of language, I'm still kind of tongue-tied.
It's fine.
I thought that the words of President Lincoln was right. For he quoted out of the Bible what Jesus said. A house divided cannot stand. And I knew that our country would not be able to stand if it was divided. I tried to tell my brother that, pleaded with him, tell him to come with us, come home, but he said he was already home. And I said, you're home. It's with your mom and pa. They was very, very upset with what happened. Very upset that he did that. Now, he did it because he thought he had honor with the South, and I respect him with that. But he also had a bit of a mean streak into him. I joined the Union to hopefully I can save him, or at least somehow he survived, that I could get him out with charges of treason if the war ever went over. But I lost him.
I'm so sorry.
It was Battle of Bull Run. I was sent there with a small battalion to help aid them, and there he was. Everything's a bit confuzzled, but during one artillery blast, it knocked us both out when we met in the battlefield. I screamed at him, tell him to stop this, come home. I was given a blade. He was too. He made an officer rank. We fought each other, tooth and nail. Told him to please stop this. And he said his honor was for the South. And I said, what about those we are trying to set free? He said they deserved it. And I got angry. Because all men are created equal. But I didn't want to hurt my own flesh and blood. He was my brother. We played together, swam at the creek, hunted. Next thing I know, everything went black. And all I remember was waking up with my blade inside his chest, holding him. And he said it wasn't my fault, but it was still my fault.
It's not your fault. He chose.
He may have chose to do that, but some of the damn events that led to it. Thing was, Abraham Lincoln wasn't even gonna free everyone yet. He was gonna free them, but he wanted to preserve the Union, and it was supposed to be that way. But I also believed everyone should be set free, and that's why I fought. And I'm glad everyone was set free, even though some of them ain't got rights at the moment. But we're working on that, building a better tomorrow. So, Miss Lexi, I thank you for hearing my story. It helps talking about it sometimes. What happened to you? If I might ask.
Before the war started, me married. And as soon as it started, we decided to start a family. Mm-hmm. It was gonna be good, and until he got called into the fight because the Union was running low a little, and
the draft. Yeah.
And then I found I was pregnant a few weeks later. Until
what? You lost a child.
Yep.
Miss Lexi, I am terribly sorry to hear that. I should never asked.
No, it's fine.
What was your husband's name?
His name was Lucas.
Wait. You mean Sergeant Lucas of the 21st Battalion?
Yep, that's him.
Oh. I was there. He was a brave man. He was wounded. You said you killed him? Earlier, you said, how did he die? Did you...
I would never kill my own.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry to ask that of you. Whatever happened to you and Lucas? I heard that he passed, but... What? I'm pretty sure Luke was never the same after the war. Nobody was. But if he done anything to you, or did anything like that, it wasn't your fault. It was his fault for not seeking help. It was his fault for not... And again, it might not have been anyone's fault.
It's no one's fault.
I'm sorry, Miss Lexi.
Nah, it's fine. Everything will be fine later on.
Anyways, I'm assuming after that you took up a position because you have a bright mind.
Yep.
So let me guess, you got a hold of one of them ancient books that the government had. I read some of the mission reports. Necronomicon, if I remember correctly. That's how we got these new fancy boilers. Able to go shoot across the size. I tell you one thing. I heard soon we'd be able to go to space with them things, shoot across the stars.
I was actually trying to help out to build it.
Really?
Yeah.
Steam powered in space. That's gonna be fun. Excuse me. Anyways, I think it's getting dark again. We'll head out in the morning. We'll take a look at that temple if you're able to.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Let's get some sleep. Good night, Miss Lexi.
Good night, Leon.
hop on my steed, woo, swerving, lit off the meat. Bunch of bad wenches, all that I need. Also gotta fulfill the prophecy. Who I am right now isn't who I'm gonna be. I'm a peasant of the present with visions of royalty. And if the sight's right soon, I'll be seated on the throne, answering to no one with subjects here living to spoil me. I learned to respect, even right now I'm going on a quest. Suited in designer, armor, best dressed. If they strike me down, I'ma die looking fresh, hell yes. But I ain't stressed, I swing the sword and slay the souls in my way.